Hey, what's up, y'all? Okay, so today, kind of more triad pairs, more diatonic triads in general is what I'm working on. So right now, I've been working in this static B flat dominant chord. Let me turn this up so you can hear it. So like for years, I've been practicing, triads over like all the diatonic triads for every scale ever, right? Like they always tell you to do that, right? So if I'm in the key of B flat Lydian dominant right now, so I'm here in the 6th, 5th position, diatonic triads would sound like this. Just like staying in position, maybe doing them, up the neck as well, but great exercises, great technique exercises as well. So if you have groups of 3 notes, there's 6 different permutations, so you could play low to high. That was the first one I did. Could do low, high, middle. High to low. The ones low, whatever. There's a million of them, right? 6 of them. Not a million, just 6. So I struggled though for years with actually playing those like in a solo. So what I've recently started doing is just, if I have a static chord, let me add some drum beat to it. Nothing crazy fast. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm being quiet right now, but basically just trying to improvise using those triads over a static chord, right? So everything I'm going to try to play is going to be part of a triad shape, right? So I don't have any rhythmic, any rhythmic qualities that I need to like meet or anything, like steady eighth notes or anything like that. The rhythm can be open, but I'm really just trying to like utilize the diatonic triads to B flat Lydian dominant, right? So let me try it. Terrible. It becomes kind of tough to just play, let me turn this back off, to play only the triads without like doing, my jerk reaction of just like wanting to play part of the scale. But it's really helped to like see them and also, hear them as well. And get them more naturally into my playing. And I love doing the same sorts of stuff, also again for years, like take the same scale. I would always play every interval, right? 3rds, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, octaves, and put a metronome on. Great technique exercise, and I always just thought like, yeah, it'll come out naturally in my playing, and it did. But I started to try to force it out, which has yielded some really cool results. So same thing. I'm gonna do 4ths just for fun. Sixths. Gets pretty wild sounding, so 3rds. You know, it's turn that back off, turn that off. Putting these restrictions on your soloing is just such a good way to get better at soloing, right? So it's like this question of how do you get better at making it up as you go? And it's like, well, you have to start from somewhere and adding boundaries in which you can't cross or try not to, right? Sometimes it's not always possible. Sometimes you make a little mistake here and there, but within a good faith effort, trying, like the triad example, right? Like trying, I'm gonna try my best to just play it. You know, if I play this random note right here, I could see that as, okay, that's the middle note of this triad, or maybe it's the top note of that triad, right? Trying to see the scale a little better and break out of my own, you know, my own licks and stuff that I always end up doing, which, I don't know, I don't hate, but we're trying to get better, right? Yeah, check it out.